episode of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. Hello again, second time this week. How have you all been? First of all, as per normal, we want to give thanks to a couple of people. So the first person we want to thank is Sven and Crit in This Gaming for allowing us to use their channel to be able to show you this amazing event. Secondly, we want to thank Froth's Minis. He paints all of the miniatures you'll be seeing tonight. One special one you will be seeing for sure. Froth's Minis paints all of our artworks. And he's a really good job, so I'd strongly suggest going and having a look at his Discord. I'd also like to thank Bryman and Blackfeather for doing the artwork you see down the bottom left-hand corner. That is all there. Actually, I think it's directly below me at this point, or beside me. It's one of those two. They do all the artworks. They're amazing artworks, so it's really great to have them doing those for us. We want to thank Tabletop Audio for when we do actually get music into the game. We do have an idea on that. We just need to actually put it into action. And we also just want to thank you, our audience, for coming and joining us to watch us run around in a world and just kind of be the nerds we are. So we're ready for tonight's episode of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways on the High Seas. Last time on Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways, the group, after successfully traversing the jungle and engaging with at least one big bad monster, they managed to successfully find the village of... Anyone? What's the village's name?
I got it right down.
The Hamlet of Harkhaven.
Yeah, Hamlet of Harkhaven.
I just read it in Vi's page.
That's alright. That's fine. Rightio. So, after venturing around there and Vi going off for a little bit of a wander to find a couple of things like the mine, the large lodge, the trainings area, and Aurora taking a shower, the group took a number of people, about 10 of them, back through the forest quite successfully to Wilburs Wharf. At which point the group of 10 people from the Hamlet of Harkhaven ventured into the city to grab the goods they needed to adventure out tomorrow. The group went and debriefed Jin the Glinter about the ongoings and what happened and what they had successfully done. And by doing so, they managed to get themselves quite a nice reward. They went back to the, I want to say Sleepy Siren, and it isn't. It's the it's the something seahorse.
Sprightly.
Look, I'm good at alliteration. I just have a lot in my head when it comes to S's. The Sprightly Seahorse had spent the evening and even had the barkeep walk up with a couple more ideas for them for a group name. During a bit of a discussion, the group sat down and had a chat about maybe naming themselves after a deck of cards. And that's where we left it. So, as night settles in, all of you are around a table in the tavern. You notice the doors swing open and in walks Moors. Mud to about mid-knee, mud on her hands, looking quite content with herself, hairs down a little bit in front of her face. She walks in to the Sprightly Seahorse.
Is it nighttime?
It is nighttime because there is music playing and there is food about.
That's right. You were dancing.
Dancing.
With you, look, yeah, that's right. With a little cowboy hat.
With my pink cowboy hat with a little
Yeah, that's right. Line dancing, I do believe, sir.
Someone knows how to do at the moment.
So,
Barzik and I are dancing, that's what you walk in on.
yeah. Aurora's sitting at the table by herself, quite contently just sitting there.
Watching.
We're just doing like really awkward.
Watching.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's like kick one way, kick the other way.
We're just doing the Nutbush. To a song that is not the Nutbush.
Yeah, fair enough. I can
Nutbush
agree.
works to every song, sir.
How
agree with
Australian.
Yeah.
Orange Justice.
See, whereas I heard 5, 6, 7 and went, oh yeah, I know that song. There we go. Shows you the age difference. Anyway, so two of your group members kind of cut themselves a little bit of a swath of the floor as they're dancing. A couple of other groups of intrepid people have joined them on the floor trying to match their dance moves somewhat.
Good luck. We're too fast.
You don't know what we're doing.
There's got Aurora sitting at the table eating her cracker, her bread and cheese and meat with her drink.
You have Oreos.
And you walk in, like you swing the doors open, you see this going on. You notice some people look your way, but even Sven on the door goes, "Welcome back."
Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening.
So I have to keep swapping.
Are you going to
That's why I lose
wash
myself.
the mud off, perhaps?
Why don't you want any?
No, thank you.
You're no fun.
I just showered. Thank you very much.
But it wasn't a mud bath.
Mud baths are meant to be washed off after you've had them.
That sounds like a lot of work. Why
Yeah.
not just keep the mud on?
Oh, you see, the mud is for moisturizing, and then the rest is for exfoliation, and then yes.
Yes, but if I keep the mud on, then I don't get sunburnt.
But then you also get cracked, dry skin.
So we're spilling the scene here.
Fine, I'll go wash the mud off. I'll be back.
Excellent. Have fun.
Oh, maybe. I might disappear again. Who knows?
To the water.
Yeah.
You've got Barzek sitting there doing the shopping trolley. And you've got
Vi doing the robot.
Vi doing the water sprinkler is what I was going to go with. You see a couple of people like slowly picking up the skills. Right, yeah.
We should start a dance class.
We should.
Or do you proceed upstairs for a shower?
I'll go upstairs and have a shower.
Right, yeah.
Otherwise she'll look at me with the ick.
Murdered.
Yeah. So about after a half hour or so, you two finally slow down with your dancing and head back to the table. As
Brief
they do, you
intermission.
come downstairs, join them.
I don't even really acknowledge them. I just sit down like I've been there the entire time.
Yeah.
Would you like some cheese?
Yeah, why not?
We have camembert. Over there's cheddar.
There's a bear? Where?
I just need Cameron, whoever that is.
Would you like a slice?
What is it?
Cheese. She just
Cheese.
said.
Oh, camembert cheese?
Yes.
I've never heard of it.
You haven't heard a lot of stuff. I'm not surprised.
I haven't heard your voice for a while.
Oh, boss, shut up. When did you get back?
What do you mean? I've been here the entire time.
My dice are going missing.
My dice have gone.
11. 15.
12.
You're like, hang on.
Don't lie to me.
Where are your dice?
Right, like stuck it back here.
Whether they're the right ones.
I may have gotten lost.
I just thought you were, what the hell? I thought you were just squatching around in the mud. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I ended up doing that because I got lost and figured, why not? I'm here already.
Apparently we killed everything in the forest, so it was safe to do so.
Cool, that's handy.
What are you two eating?
Wait,
Like,
did you guys get paid?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, where's my part?
Well, you weren't with us, were you?
I was there for the snake. I get part. I'm
you
part
did-
of this group, am I not?
You didn't kill a big monster thingy.
I will shiv you. And I will not play twice.
I slowly slide 200 gold over to you.
Yes, I didn't. Yeah,
Wait, it was 200. So it was 200 each?
200 each.
Yeah, no.
Because we killed and identified.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Mhm.
Alright. Thank you very much, Aurora.
Right, at this point, the one of the barmaids comes over and goes, "Would I like top up the drinks or anything like that?
One ale, please.
Ale?
Yes,
So-
top up, please.
No problem.
I will also have an ale.
Ale.
I don't know why I'm talking like Bar's like, I will also have an ale.
Stop copying me, man.
And you, ma'am?
Stop copying.
What exactly do you have?
We have ale, we have wines, we have elvish wines, we have meads, your choice. We have some fruit juices,
I'll have a mead.
not a problem. Brings back 2 ales for you. That brings back a staunt
Oh.
dwarvish mead for you, which is a honey wine, honey beer, sorry, and it brings back
I don't
your
know if I can
wine
get
for you,
drunk.
ma'am. And she goes, the lady would like to know if you've chosen a name.
What did we pick? I forgot.
We haven't picked anything.
Yeah, we picked something that was like 4 aces or something. It was cards related.
That was like a
Idea.
idea.
It's a concept. We haven't really come up with anything
Something
yet.
with aces in it would be really cool.
Oh, that's right.
We had like names like Ace of Spades, Ace of Hearts, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Heads up, you were looking at doing something either with tarot or preferably
Deck of
the
many
deck of many things, possibly. Cards.
I don't follow that.
I don't know. We don't have a name yet. I don't know. I was like calling us buying the other guys. That works for me.
You got any ideas? Walls
Smoking
related
aces.
to cards.
Smoking aces. Ooh. Ooh. Pow. What is that?
I mean, we could just be the group called Jack of all trades.
But a master of none.
But better than a master of one.
That is way
I
too
like
long.
Jack of. Could we be Jack of all aces?
We could be Jack of all trades, Jack of all, that.
Or Jack of all spades.
That one.
The people just think we're like land movers.
I
think
mean,
we
a
dig
spade
dirt, we're
is
not-
technically a shovel.
We have no dwarfs, so we're very confusing.
Jack of all jacks.
So we could be Jack of all trades, we just call ourselves the Jacks.
It sounds like a band name.
John.
Can we combine aces and jacks into one word?
Jaces.
Axe.
Jacques.
Jacques.
So I'll tell her no. And just walks off.
Sorry, I forgot you were here.
Oh, hang on.
That's my own thread.
Really, it's fine. It's fine. It's all okay.
It could be. I like jacks, like fully French. Jaqques.
We are Jacques.
Yes.
Which could be short of Jack of all trades. Or spades, whichever one.
Just a French version. Just a French version of what I was saying.
Do we want to go with that?
So as you're sitting and having this conversation, you hear the band strike up in the background, and
The Jacks.
the party moves on a little bit. The evening rolls on as you're proceeded to bring brought more drinks when your drink's empty.
And I'm googling what jacques means.
Jacques.
Which would be something so offensive.
Jacques.
Jacques Rousseau.
We could
I've
be
had
the
a-
Queen's Hearts.
I dig
I read a book about something like that.
Because then it almost looks like we're like part of the royal.
I like that. I like that.
Party.
a lot.
But would it be a bit of a connection to...
She's not a queen, is she?
She's the ruler.
I like Queen's Hearts.
Like we're part of her heart, so it kind of works.
But you're not all
Somewhere deep.
hearts.
Deep down there.
No, we're.
Queen's aces.
Queen's egg. Yeah, like an ace up your sleeve.
Mhm.
Queen's aces. That kind of.
Ooh.
I kind of like
I
that.
kind of like that too.
I like that.
Have we picked a name?
I think we just picked a
we
name.
have.
Yeah, sweet.
The
Ben.
name?
Queen's aces.
The Queen's Aces.
It has a nice ring to it. Yeah.
I like it. But wait. There's more. Isn't there another party member somewhere?
Huh?
Nope.
Your friend.
I wouldn't say she's part of the party. She was there for like a day.
You're the queen. We're the aces. And there's four of us.
He's very slow, isn't he?
You need to lay off the alcohol, Bozzy.
And I grab a bit of cheese as well.
It's like the super crumbly one.
Mortified that you're eating the cheese incorrectly.
Without the cracker? Yeah.
Without the crackers, without bread, without.
Cutting it, just hand fisting it. Like eating like an apple. Disgusting cheesy apple.
Disgusting.
Excellent. Oh, cool.
Please never do that again.
Oh my bad.
Oh my wow.
I did that with yogurt today at work.
Oh.
You bit it with the crunchy cheese. How old
No,
was this
not with
yogurt?
cheese. As in, like, I spat the yogurt back into my yogurt.
Why?
I'm so sorry.
Why did
You
do
ate
this?
that yogurt?
No, I didn't. It was off.
Ah.
Are you okay?
And it was like,
so
I ate that.
sorry, I'm so
I
sorry.
don't know why I'm so triggered right now.
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
You should. For your yogurt and for
Oh my wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Deep breaths will be fun.
Okay,
Don't worry, she's fat back into that too.
I'm going to ruin my trying to help.
Oh wow.
Here, just
Okay.
roll this for me.
So we're subtracting this damage. Yes, the night rolls on. Do you inform anyone of your decision, or just read the name and leave it at that?
Oh, was he not standing there?
No,
No,
they
she
walked
left.
off. She left.
We were discussing it,
Oh,
so
yeah.
she said, "I'll leave you be," and walked off.
And then I spoke to someone, but alright, I'll go tell.
Waiter!
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Queen's Aces for our group name.
Okay, no problem. I'll inform her.
Thank you.
Oh, and walks off.
Thank you.
Right, yeah. Do you wish to have any more of a conversation this evening, or do you wish to go to bed?
What kind of dance music's playing?
More just bardic songs at the moment.
What did you miss when you were gone? I don't remember. You got hit in the head. We almost died again.
I feel like this is becoming an occurrence.
We start to like live on the edge, you know.
Well.
Like, it's the only way we get that dopamine rush, you know. Get the heart pounding. I don't have one, but like you know what I mean.
You can hear it, but it's just his engine.
It's just me going. It's there. This Tin Man needs a heart.
Chainsaw noises.
Not again.
Cold start.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm glad you didn't die.
Oh yeah, we fought those big gorilla things.
I was there for
Yeah,
that.
What else did we fight then? I got eaten by a tree. A tree.
I pull out the vines from my bag. This.
How very
Which
odd.
is-
Very,
15.
very odd.
Yeah.
That looks so cool.
There's a lot of melting happens in there. Anyway.
A lot of crashing.
Not the crashing.
Anyway.
Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Okay, good night.
Sits at the table.
I'm bored of this conversation.
Sentry mode initiated. Threats located everywhere.
We start off for sale tomorrow, don't we? Do we?
Yes. In the morning.
I think. I'm not in charge here. I just
That's
punch
what your
things.
boy said.
I just punch things, alright?
Oh,
All
well,
right.
I mean, we may as well.
Do you want to explain how you can punch fire now?
No. Not yet.
It'd be a surprise.
Yes.
Oh yes, we when we got to the town, it was Hamlet of Parkhaven. They had only about 150 souls left. They'd lost about 300 souls from the loss of contact and general travelling. But now they're reconnected, so they can keep rebuilding their town.
That's a little bit heartbreaking, I guess. I mean,
What for?
if you had one. It's
I'm
just the
not
way
gonna-
the cookie crumbles, isn't it?
I'm going to bed.
What?
I'm going to bed. I'm not there.
Oh, well, I'll
You
just
got
stop
me.
looking at you.
You're still eating the cheese.
Just like,
At least
So many things I want to
cut
say,
it
but that's
first.
so inappropriate for the stream.
Oh wow.
If you keep going like that, it's going to come out your nose.
I cut up some cheese and I put it on some bread and I stuck the bread and then I go upstairs.
Right, yeah. So it's just Moors and Barzik at the table.
I grab another bit of cheese and go, mm.
so we throw it out.
Never gonna let this to waste.
Well, I may as well go to bed too. It's nice to see you, I guess. See you in the morning.
Okay. I'll follow you off to bed as well.
Right, yeah.
I didn't ask to follow me. God.
Go to bed as well.
Watches, or you're just going sleeping?
I'll do first watch for us. Oh wait, are we all in the same room?
No.
Yeah.
2 rooms again.
Alright, well, stuff is. I'll do first watch.
I'll do third watch. So second and fourth watch don't exist.
Okay.
I'm already asleep.
I think we're
I'm
just
already
gonna fall
asleep.
asleep as well.
Right, yeah. So you just walk. You just
Follow
walk.
me.
Actually, I have to do
I'll
second
make sure I
watch,
lock the
otherwise
door
you can't wake me up. I'll do second watch then.
Okay, and then third and fourth we just sleep through the night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This dice.
Did you know, statistically, most crimes happen at exactly 12 p.m. So does it?
Why is that?
Because most people are generally close to sleep, if not in bed.
That's 12 a.m.
12 a.m. My bad.
Oh, I was like, M said 12
Yeah, I know
p.m.
what she said, but I knew what she meant.
Well, they would never break in at my house.
I'd be-
Sleep? What
I-
is sleep?
I'd be afraid of the dog.
My dog.
The dog. The big white one.
Yeah, my dog.
Your dog.
He's my dog.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Anyway, moving on to the actual plot, shall we? Thank you.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yes, please. So, as you begin your watch, Sam, you see we're in the room. Because obviously the rooms have views to the windows outside. Through the window outside, do you just stand watching outside, or where do you stand?
It's kind of like I'm pacing around the room, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like I look out the window,
And then wall.
I'll pace around the room, check the door's locked. I'll go back and look out the window.
Yeah.
I'll just keep doing that.
Okay. How long do you reckon per rotation?
I mean, I take it kind of slow. Like, there's no point rushing. So, yeah, it's a good amount of time is my answer.
Can I get 3 of you to leave the room, please?
Oh, it's my turn, boys.
On my turn. I spend more time outside these days.
Good little boy.
Got that dog in him.
Good dog.
Sure.
As you get to about the third hour of your watch and you walk past the window, you notice something odd outside. Catches your attention. Do you double back? You
Yes.
just keep going. As
No.
you double back, you see a small, foot-tall, bluish creature sitting on the balcony, just smiling.
Tizraz, is that you?
Yeah.
Why have you come all of a sudden?
What do you mean, why have I come all of a sudden? I've always been.
You haven't been here for weeks.
I have been here for weeks. You just weren't doing what we needed you to do, so we let you wander. You enjoy wandering.
I do enjoy wandering.
You do.
What is it exactly that you need?
You were sent on a mission, yes. Now we're back on that.
Is this mission helpful to you? Well,
No, I mean, what do you mean?
well, why are you so eager for me to do this mission?
I'm not eager for you to do this mission, eager for you to just do. You get to go overseas. Boats, ships, pirates. All exciting things. Much more exciting than the dull wandering around that I've seen. I've seen this land. Nothing of interest here for me.
So it's more you're excited for me to go overseas because you get to go overseas.
Yes, I fit quite easily into most overhead hampers. It's great.
So this adventure is more for you than it is anything to do with me.
No, it's everything to do with you too.
You're being very cryptic, Tizraz.
Yes.
Is it something I have to figure out on my own that you want me to do?
Something like that.
Hmm.
Beings that are larger and more powerful than little old Tizraz will hurt Tizraz if he tells you, so he can't tell you.
Well, can you write it for me?
No, that's telling.
That's not telling.
And
Telling
my
is
bosses
making a
won't see the
voice.
difference. Those who are stronger and mightier than me won't be able to tell the difference. They'll still hurt poor Tizraz, and Tizraz doesn't like pain. Not like that anyway.
Could you give me any clues? Because technically you wouldn't be telling me. I'd figure it out on my own.
Depends. No clues. Just happy for you to get back on task. Task is important.
Okay, Tizros. Well, I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Yes. Did you learn anything about yourself in your wanderings?
Not really.
Ah, that's never exciting.
No.
Well, maybe we find some more out about you in the sea, yeah?
I guess we'll find out.
Absolutely.
Bye for now, Tizros.
Bye. And he just like goes back and sits.
And I'll just pace the room.
He just sits and stares and watches.
And I'm like deep in thought about what it is that they would possibly need me, because it sounds like they need me on the how Moses interpret it is that it seems like they need me to go on this mission.
Yeah.
And that kind of worries Moors.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, it was all fun and games at the start, but the more she spends with Aurora, the more she's uneasy about the imps. So, yeah.
Understandable. As you go in to open up the door to wake Aurora, he disappears.
Interesting.
Can everyone else come back in, please?
Johnny. Here's Bartek. Thank you, Zach.
Here's another Johnny.
Who? I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And as they walk into the room,
Emma Falls.
Face first.
Falls.
so Aurora,
Falls.
Yes.
as you sleep, you hear a voice in the room with you that goes, "You're waking her up, aren't you?"
Aurora. Hello.
Why'd you put the kiss by the makeup?
Is it my turn?
It is. And, we've got things to discuss in the morning.
That's unsettling. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll go to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So the next 2 hours pass. Nothing happens. Both you go back to sleep. And in approximately 8 hours' time, you all awaken, ready for your day at about 5 in the morning.
The Windows boot sound. Father. My tongue is numb.
you do remember that the ship leaves at 6.
What time do we get up?
5.
Okay. Vi? Or 5? Vi? By the clock.
Time to go.
By the clock.
Long rest, everyone.
Oh.
Kill your exhaustion, because you had one.
Ooh, baby, I love the way. I killed it last time, didn't I?
You had 2 though.
Yeah, 2.
I had 1.
Okay, that's all good
I
then.
killed it last time.
I had
I just
one
checked it.
and now I've got none.
Yay!
I'm still gonna take a long rest.
As soon as me and Aurora are up, I'm going to Aurora.
Yeah.
So Aurora,
Yes. Well,
At work.
you weren't visited by the imps again, were you?
I might have been visited by the imps last night. Tizra's paid me a visit.
Ooh, that's not good. What did he offer you this time?
He didn't offer me anything. However, I'm a little bit concerned about what he was saying.
Oh no.
It is almost like they're extremely eager for me to do this mission.
To get the ring back.
Yes.
Well, we're contracted, so we can't not do it.
Yes. But I figured I would tell you, because if anything goes south, at least you know why.
We could take it to a monastery
south?
and then purify the ring before we give it back.
We can't.
Why not?
As soon as we get to the ring, we have to go straight back to Anita, otherwise an alarm sounds and she hunts us down. That was part of the contract. As soon as we find the ring, we have to
Sounds
immediately
reasonable.
run back.
Right here at the end.
In the fine line print, you know.
As long as we're on our way back.
I just think we would have to be careful. She almost killed me once.
What we could do instead is we could hire a higher level cleric than I, and they could come with us and purify it once we get it.
With what money, Aurora? We've only just gotten a little bit of coin behind us.
We have
You're talking about a high priest that could probably cost about 2,000 gold, which we don't have.
That's only for. Okay, so reviving someone who is dead costs 1,000 gold. Purifying is much cheaper. Is that right? 'Cause
Purifying is much cheaper, yes, but you have to argue the fact that can't take into account you need this person to get on a ship with you and sail for
no,
3
I
weeks.
mean on the other continent.
That's a bold assumption, but sure.
Yeah.
It could have been something like
See, we wouldn't know because the money on the outside could be completely different. It's like money here and then money in America.
that.
Two completely different worlds.
Exchange
Mhm.
rates.
Yeah.
It's
Insane.
like
In the membrane.
it's gold everywhere.
Next minute it's iridium.
I don't know, we're playing Borderlands.
Oh, worst case, I'm the only one who signed it, so one of you guys can go get a priest to purify it.
We all signed the contract.
We all had to.
Yeah, we all signed the contract.
We're not there, but we did.
Well, yeah, we did. I'm just like,
I swear it was just me though.
No,
Wait,
no, you're the one who put your proper name on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you saw Varzak's elegant signature because that's all the only thing he can do elegantly.
I'm pretty sure mine was like blood.
Hand.
Yeah.
And Vise was 2 letters,
Golden crayon.
which may or may not equal an N. Just
Man.
Hello, N.
Hello.
right in. So, you head. What do you do after you've woken up?
Go have breakfast, get our crap together, and get on a boat.
Right.
Well,
in.
that's me at least.
Well, as I wake up with the sheets and go, I hate mornings.
Morning, Garfield.
Bye. We have a ship to attend to.
I've been up for an hour now.
Right?
You looked so peaceful. I didn't know what to wake you.
No, probably a good idea, actually.
I like what you're saying. I like making sure you're safe.
Okay.
I'll see you downstairs.
I sit there for like a minute and just go, what just happened?
Vines leaves the room and just chuckles to himself.
I collect my stuff and walk downstairs.
Oh, yeah. As you get downstairs, you see Moors and Aurora at a table eating breakfast. There's maybe 1 or 2 other people up. Most of the others are either gone or still asleep.
What are you having for breakfast? What are you eating?
Mate.
Just meat?
Just meat.
Just like...
Yep.
Is it the ones you protect?
No, well, I might have protected these ones.
I'm eating the rest of my cheese and bread.
Yeah.
I've already told Aurora, but I'll tell you. Tizraz paid me a visit last night. I'm gonna relay everything that I said. Saves me having to repeat it all.
Okay. Okay. Does that mean our protection thingies don't work anymore?
Did they even work in the first place?
I don't think they did because he mentioned that he's always been here.
I pull my ring off and go,
Let me wonder. But now that I'm going back on track, he's appeared himself to me. But as soon as I opened the door to wake you up, he vanished.
So you're telling me this is bullshit? We wasted money on nothing?
I don't think so.
Well, the response there should be, you better give that back, otherwise you'll be harmless.
Well, that sucks. So what do you have to say for yourself? Blah, blah.
I'm seeing if I
Relayed.
have
Yes.
lesser restoration, so I can learn that.
It's fine. It's just my demons that follow me.
Nothing
Oh,
new
I
then.
Before we go, I'm gonna pray and change my spells.
Absolutely. The spells you're prepping. Also,
The same
please
ones
note
I
it
always
takes an
do.
hour to pray.
Your
Therefore,
children's
it could
violence.
very well put you close to being late.
Oh,
with
I'll
shit.
do it on the
That's
boat.
my thing.
Okay.
That's my thing.
That's fine. So,
Easies.
as you finish your breakfast, you
Those
stand up
empty
and you go
fists.
to leave. Sven opens the door as you leave and goes,
Right.
I shall see you all later.
Later for sure.
Why'd you make it sound sus?
And I wink at him.
I push him out the door. Dog! Go!
I think months on the sea may do him some good.
If not, we'll just toss him overboard.
That sounds good. Yeah, right here. And you make your way down to the docks, I'm presuming.
Yes.
As you get to the docks, your ship awaits you. Aboard this ship
The hands.
stands 4 people.
Sorry, what?
I'm so
Stands
excited.
4 people.
So excited.
There is a humanoid-looking lady with dark brown hair
Are we gonna have to
down to about her mid-shoulders. Stocky-looking, quite lovely. As she greets you, she's like, "Welcome aboard. I do believe you've
Oh.
paid for your trip.
Yes.
So please come aboard, and Jimmy will show you to your rooms."
I'm scared of Jimmy.
As you walk aboard,
might want me?
Jimmy
No.
approaches you. Now, he's a young, maybe 13-year-old boy. He walks and goes, "Hi, I'm Jimmy."
Are you sure he wants you now?
Wrong one.
Hello, Jimmy. I'm fine.
"Hi, Vi. How you doing?"
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Are you
Good,
excited
good.
as I am?
I am. My first, well, not really my first time on the sea. My first time at sea with people.
This is my first time at sea ever. I don't know if I can swim.
Excellent. We should try, should we?
He's not people.
How dare you?
He's more.
No, I'm more.
Ignore him.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
actually.
you follow me, I'll take you to your rooms.
There's rooms on this ship.
What
Where
type
do
of ship do you think this is?
A fishing boat.
I see.
You're
Right here. So anyway, he walks you down to the first site and then inside the ship. So, unfortunately, the cameras aren't working, but everyone, at least if we're using this camera, can see this fella.
I'm so excited.
I'm also excited.
I'm confused.
Yo!
The boat has
Nice.
arrived.
Don't
Please
understand.
note.
Ah, that's sick.
The emeralds.
That looks so cool. Oh,
Oh, there's more.
damn.
It's like one of those Russian nesting dolls.
It keeps
And
going.
you
Even the
should
stairs
show
come
you
off.
The section at the rear here.
They painted so well.
He's got mold in there.
That's so
Ew.
cool.
How's it been sitting?
Real mold.
Not
Australian
real,
Post
it just
sucks.
looks real. It's really looks real.
It's been
And
sitting
as he leads you into the back, the rear quarters, there are 4 bedrooms. He's like, "These are your rooms. They've been set aside specifically for you."
Okay.
So at the top, there's the captain's quarters and
Dibs.
the first mate's bunks. Down the other end, there's the crew's cabins, and then underneath this is the gunnery. Well, not really the gunnery, but there's more so there's the where we keep the cannonball. Well, not really the cannonball, like the ballista bolts and the food and the wine, all the good stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at this.
I'm gonna
It's
eat the
like my
cannonball
first.
like a coconut.
I've only been a first mate for a little while, so it's good. You want to do one now, sir?
Don't eat the most.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'm really sure that I'm quite anxious, but it'll be fun.
How tall is this boy?
Maybe 5'1", 5'2" at the most.
Nice.
Little.
You laugh, but I'm on my all fours. So I'm just following after this kid like
Like
a wizard.
conversations. Oh yeah.
Froth says, "I guarantee it's not real mold." Yes, this has been painted by Froth as well, so I will definitely post pictures for everyone after this.
Anything painted by Throth, you know, is going to be like
Oh, it's beautiful.
top tier.
Absolutely. So, it says, if you want to come with me, I'll introduce you to the captain and the gunnery side. Other than that, there's just the crew. So, yeah.
Excellent.
Let's go. You know, turns around and walks. Takes you up a flight of stairs up into the top deck, which is that one there. And up there you see behind the wheel is a tall, standing gentleman, maybe 6'3", long, flowing, dark hair, beard with a bit of grey in it. He stands and he looks out and goes, "You must be the renters."
Yes.
Excellent. I hear you've got a friend with big money in town.
Yeah. Funnily enough, yes. He's a good friend of mine.
As Captain Marcus stands in front of the wheel. like he into like dancing up or leading on someone. Like, so tell me, where are you from? What you doing? Theo told me all about like you hiring the ship and stuff, but he didn't tell me any information that I want to know. You seem a little lost there, madam, with the green hair.
Sorry, it's
Oh, hi. So yeah, Theo told me about renting the ship and stuff, so...
Well, we're all from a circus. That's where we really all met. We're from Funnyfoot's. I forget the long name. It's here somewhere.
Rimble Funnyfoot's travelling troupe.
the travelling troupe of the Fimbrel
Fimbrel
Funnyfoot.
From there, that's where we all sort of met. But
Oh yeah.
a few of us don't know where we're from.
Bit lost, are we?
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you're not included in that.
Yeah, okay.
Because I was, I guess you could say I'm from the forest of Haldea. That's the first thing I know.
Very interesting. And how about you, madam?
You could say I'm his sister, also from the forest of Thaldea.
His sister. Very, very interesting. Okay, and you, sir?
Friend zoned. Brother zoned.
And you, sir?
Ding, ding, ding.
I am from many places.
Any one in particular?
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, that's not very nice. I've been very cordial to you.
You need to earn that information.
That information. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, sir. And you, madam? From whence do you come?
From Everfall.
Ah, the capital.
Yes.
Ah,
You could
do you
say
know the
I'm
princess?
out. You could say I'm out on a bit of an adventure.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Any particular wing of Ethelfall you come from?
I say the upper class sect, which I don't know what it's called, but I know what it's called.
Clearly you don't, otherwise you would have said.
And she I see. Not a problem. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
Thank you. I'm very
Don't worry, she will be safe.
yes, as you can see I have some bodyguards.
Yes, I see. Hey, bodyguard.
Hello.
No. That one scares me a little, but that's fine.
She does that.
And this one here who's just not cordial at all, that's fine, I can live with that. Hi. Yep. Smiles goes, right, so other than that, I think you've got to go to Sharon. I think you got to meet Theo, and then after that we can take to sea.
Excellent.
And then you turn around, Theo's walking up, got some dirty rag in his hand, wearing like 3/4 length pants, barefoot, red belt tied with a like sash tied around his stomach, like a almost like a like sailor's type shirt where it like comes down to here and about cuts off about there.
Linen shirt, yeah.
Little dirty, scruffed hair. Walks and goes, hiya.
Hello.
How old's Theo?
Theo's, but looks to me he's about
Did his name change?
45.
Was this the owner person of the boat?
He smiles and goes, yes, I'm the owner of the boat, aren't I, Captain?
Captain. Oh, who is
The captain just like looks and
Marcus?
laughs.
Okay, sweet.
He's like, yes, sure, he owns the boat.
I want to do investigation on Theo. Like, what does he look like? Is he familiar?
Roll.
What am I looking for? It's up there.
You pinned it yet?
Yeah, I pinned it. It's a 12.
No, he's not.
Okay.
But that's all right. As you just. So I'm just here to give you the basic rundown. Obviously, if there is an accident and the boat is sinking, please feel free to exit the boat anywhere from the edge. Make sure there's no grey fins in the water. Make sure there's no long tentacles in the water. Make sure you can swim. Looking at you, big fella.
I'm unsure about that as well. So
Looks like you're going down with the ship.
I'm the captain now.
Good thing you don't need to breathe.
Marcus smiles and goes, sure, he's the captain now.
Leader of the party
Second
at the
thing,
ship.
obviously when the crew's doing their job, please don't get in their way. Your boarding and everything's already been paid for, so that's fine. You don't longer have to do any service on the ship. That's all been cleared. We got quite a nice donation from a gentleman in the city.
My good friend
So
Jesus.
please keep out of the crew's way while they're doing their jobs. If they see any punishment dealt out on the ship, please be aware that the people who have done that probably deserve it. So don't
Probably.
intervene. Yes, probably. As in, like, someone said they've done something bad and they're saying they haven't. Therefore, it's a probability, isn't it?
But why do you punish them on a probability and not a certainty?
Do you want to get whipped, Barzik?
Oh, I'll happily do it for you.
Maybe.
He just looks at us. Note to self.
We give as good as we take. We both make it weird.
He smiles and goes, they've definitely done something wrong. You just need to understand that you are not to intervene. If you intervene, their punishment may be passed upon to you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, excellent. So, other than that, obviously, we're a ship filled with people. We're going to be at sea for approximately 3 to 4 weeks, depending on the weather and the breeze. So please note that if you have any type of affiliation to any types of gods, deities, patrons, anything like that, kind of keep it to yourself a little bit, because not everyone on the ship will agree with you, and we're stuck here. And unfortunately, no matter what you say, there's a lot of ship and a lot of crew. So if you upset them, you may find yourself exiting the ship from any part of the bit you can see that sees the ocean. So please try to avoid that. Other than that, have a great time. We may be doing a little bit of business on the way there, so please also don't intervene in that. Just understand that we are business people and we need to do certain types of tasks.
Do you need any of our help?
No.
Anything else?
Definitely not.
Oh.
So, we agree? Yeah. Yes,
I agree.
yes. Nods all around. Excellent. And he just walks off, shoves the dirty rag in his pocket, starts climbing, like literally just latches onto one of the ropes and starts climbing up to the topmast, to the crow's nest.
Cool.
Well, that looks like fun.
He smiles and goes, you have the ship to Rome. As the captain starts barking orders, you see multiple people run out. They start undoing ropes, jumping on board the ship. They pull up the sledges, the ramps that board the ship. They make sure their stock's on, tied in place. You hear a lot of buzz and people running around as you're just trying to like jostle out of everyone's way. And as the boat finally gets set to sea, we head off into the ocean.
That feels so much better.
Immersive.
My
It
eyes
is.
adjusted much more better to the blue light instead of the white light.
Can I please get from each one of you, for a 4-hour worth of travel, 3 rolls. 1d12 for weather, 1d4 for direction, 1d8, sorry, and 1d20 for perception, please.
Oh wait, is your perception better? Add +2.
You do the
Add +4.
you do the 12. He'll do the perception.
Huh?
Very good.
What do you do?
Yeah, I don't know. I just got my dice out.
I'm doing the D8.
What's your perception plus?
Plus 4.
Okay, so either one of us. You do perception, I'll do
D12. No, you won't.
I would like to
dirty
retract
20
my
for
statement.
perception.
20 for perception,
D8 is a 2.
d8's a 2.
D8's a 2.
Okay.
My 12's a 2.
As you set out to sea, you hear the captain start barking orders off really quickly. And as he does, you realise that as like the captain's giving this order as he's trying to turn the wheel into this. Sorry, we're just getting compliments on the room now. As you sail in, as you start to sail, Vi looks out into these dark clouds rolling over, and the breeze starts going from the north direction to the northwest, from a northeasterly direction, so heading towards the northwest. Southwest, sorry. So it's coming across the ship a bit. So the captain's trying to turn the ship to cut the breeze, to go straight into the breeze and into this storm that's coming. So it looks like you've brought bad weather with you. Good job. And he just starts sailing off. The first 4 hours pass. Thick, like almost globules of water are pummeling the deck of the ship. Do you choose to try to find some cover, or do you stay out in the rain?
I go straight to. Does the boat have like what most boats have at the front of the boat?
Yes, most ships have a front of the
The
ship.
bow.
Yeah, so like in Pirates of the Caribbean with the Black Pearl, it's the mermaid at the front. Do they have one of those?
Yes. They do.
Just petroflexing.
What is it?
But also a mermaid.
Like holding the front doing the whole.
I want to
Jesus
say,
Christ.
what is it first off?
As you look at it, it looks somewhat.
There's an echo in the room.
Um,
Sorry, I turned that down. But anyway, moving on.
right, yeah. So it does. So as you look at it, when you first look at it, it looks like humanoid-looking person. But as you give it, particularly as you get out there and you sit on the head of it, you know that there's almost like a mohawk that comes up to the top and stops directly vertical,
Are they
which you can like
flexing?
wrap your arms around. And as it sails into this storm, you sit there with your arms wrapped around the very last of these spikes in this mohawk.
They're totally flexing.
They're totally flexed. You were right.
Yeah.
I just stay there and I just fascinate.
All right.
Actually, that's a lie. Just to make sure that I don't die, around one of the poles,
Yep.
I'm just going to like wrap the rope around my body once,
Mm-hmm.
and then through the one kind of pillar, and then the two ends of the rope I'm holding,
Yep. Okay.
so that if anything happens, I don't fall off.
That's fine. Right. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from you, please?
You're gonna get attacked. Ooh, that's pretty dope.
21.
Very nice. You're
When you
fine.
win.
You get wet. You get absolutely saturated. Like every article of clothing on you is dripping wet.
Do not care.
Yep, that's fine. What are the rest of you doing?
I see Moors prepare herself and everything. Like, that's not going to hold me. So I'm going to go down to because I don't want to tie myself to the mast, get flung around and snap the mast. So I'm going to go.
There goes that man. Stand by.
So, there goes mine.
And
shit.
the mast.
Yes, I'll just go down to my the quarters, I guess.
I
Which
would go.
one of the four quarters would you like?
The one below there. So 2 towards you. That one.
Put him upside down.
Bastard, put on his head.
Balzac would be walking down and going into the closest to the right. Close right one.
Yeah.
That's right. And just sleeping.
So second one, I'll be standing by the. Nope. One is where. Is second. Yep, I'll be standing near the mast, but near the balcony. So the position of where the mast is, next to the balcony.
The square closest to the balcony.
From there.
Yeah, so I'm looking out at the ocean.
Balcony, I'm thinking. That's the balcony.
Side of the ship.
It's a bold Let's see how it plays
That
out.
one.
I'm like balcony. I'm like.
So port
I'm
side.
about to say which end.
Port side.
Oh.
Nice.
Pirates of the Caribbean reference. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
That's right. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Alright, yeah. As the storm goes, can I get a Constitution saving through from you, please, Miss Aurora?
Excellent.
We're going to be Captain Sparrow.
I love being such a.
The two of you.
Dear me.
Are you sitting on your beds? What are you doing?
I'm going to read my sultry book, because I haven't in a while.
I'm sleeping on the hammock.
Uh-huh.
Oh, throw up.
He's like,
You know what? It still gets shifted. Anyway, it's a bad
you, Miss Aurora, what did you roll?
22.
Right, so you were also
Damn.
fine, but you were absolutely saturated. And as you look, you watch the captain, and he's standing there in the breeze, the breeze is pushing his hair back. It's flowing out behind him, and his beard's all wet, and his clothes are all wet, and he's got a huge grin on his face. And this is what sailing's about. He's you see the muscles on his arms, his forearms and his upper arms, just bracing, are all popped out almost as he's trying to hold the ship steady. And as you
What a man.
listen, you hear calls on the wind coming from Theo, who's up the top, just going, straight ahead, Captain, left a little, port a little, stern a little, starboard a little.
Thank you.
As the ship starts going for 4 hours. Rightio. Can I please get the three of you to leave the room?
Who 3?
Who?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yay. Get out.
Wow!
Do you mind lifting your chair just a little bit? A bit more? Sorry, you're just on the cord and I'm like,
Let me get my tone. Let me in tone. You watch as you start to read this book. You catch out of the corner of your eye a small. You see something red nearby. Sort of like,
What the hell was that?
as you look, you see a small, foot-tall, little red, impish-looking creature with a little book of his own open.
Oh, what are you reading?
I can't read. I just wanted to do what you were doing, see if it was any interesting.
Look, I'm learning to read as well. It's fine. It's okay.
What's that letter? It shows you when it's in a language you don't know.
Backwards ampersand.
Okay.
So, what brings you here?
Where you going?
No, on a trip. You know, just a little vacation.
Ah, I see. Vacation. Where? Vacation where?
You know, I don't actually remember.
Well, that's a problem. That's
What?
not very good.
Someone does. Like, that's why we're here. But
Who does?
someone on the ship. Surely. I'm not driving it.
No, you're not driving the ship. You're sitting in your bed.
Yeah, it's raining outside. I don't want to fall off the ship.
Okay, I understand. I get that. I get that. I can't swim either.
Oh.
Mm. Not many pools where I live.
Where do you live?
Somewhere.
You all live somewhere.
Yes, exactly.
Hmm.
Yes. So, Vi, tell me. What have you been up to?
Here and there, you know, getting eaten by different things, killing different things.
Getting eaten by different things. That doesn't sound very fun.
It wasn't, but, you know, it pays the bills.
Bill. Okay. Sure. Yep. Makes sense. Yes. So, tell me. What types of things ate you?
A big conglomerate, there was a big snake that didn't eat me, that ate Aurora.
Oh, poor Aurora. She alive?
Yeah, barely.
Okay.
She came good. I got eaten by a
Mm.
clump of vines.
Clump of vines.
Mm.
That doesn't sound good.
No, there was a lot of melting things in there, like melted armor, bring out that coin like this melted thing.
Oh.
So I could have gotten really messed up.
I could have helped you with that.
Well, we got sorted it out on my own.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else or just those two things? Because you said a lot of things, and two things isn't a lot.
When was the last time I spoke to you? We went to the forest, like through a forest from Danes Valley to here. That was fun. We got Barzik almost died to a cloud.
Cloud.
It's like a razor cloud type thing.
Ah,
Poison
okay.
cloud or something.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, man. It's been a lot, but not a whole lot. Like, you know, little things here and there to know.
Interesting. Very good. Very interesting. Okay. So, what are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you on the sea?
Signed the contract and now we're here. For a
Contact
job.
with who?
I think her name was Juanita, I think. She wanted us to get something. I don't remember what.
Okay.
So we signed the job and now we're here.
Nice. Okay. Well, I guess I'll speak to you later then.
Okay.
Or she sits there and just like opens his book and starts reading again.
I'll do the same.
Yep. And he sits there for like a half hour.
So every now and then I'll just be reading and just like looking at the top of the book and then going back down. And... Was there anything else you needed or?
Like, no.
I just wanted to spend time with me?
Yeah. Can I spend time with my friend? You're my friend, aren't you?
What? By extension, I guess you like.
What do you mean by extension? You're my friend. You're my friend. We talk.
We've talked like twice.
More than twice. 4 times.
I talk to the other guys more. They're friends.
Yeah, but some of the other guys don't like me, so I don't hang around as often.
They don't know you.
Exactly. You haven't introduced me.
Well, they know of you. I've spoken about you to them.
Ah. What do they think?
They're concerned.
Why?
They also get visited by small little people.
Who?
I think one was Tisras? And then Aurora gets visited by this big bat thing that she has dreams about. That's weird. And Barzek, I think Barzek's too stupid, honestly. I think he just doesn't get it.
Yeah. No. Don't know them. I don't know. Maybe they're bad, but I'm not bad. I'm a good one.
What makes you good then?
I don't do bad stuff.
Well, it depends on the context. If you steal a loaf
What
of
do you
bread
mean by
because you're poor,
context?
if you steal a loaf of bread because you're poor, sure, you need to survive, but it's still a bad thing to steal.
Yes, it is, but if no one is willing to offer it to you, and no one's being generous enough or kind enough to give it to you, and you need it to live,
But that's
then is it a bad thing?
It is, because you're still stealing. It doesn't matter of the
No,
context.
it's not lawful, but is it a bad thing?
Personally, I think it is. That's a me thing.
Okay. Right then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. He walks a little closer and like sits down right beside you. Puts his arm on your leg and just opens his book and keeps reading.
I just start reading as well. I was in my mind like, what a weird little thing.
Looks like, what are you reading?
Let me consult my notes.
Smut.
It's Knight of the Black Fist.
Ah. Good book.
I wouldn't recommend it to a younger audience. It's a little,
Aren't you like 4?
yeah, but I'm built like I'm 23. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
What 4-year-old do you know that can swing an axe around? One this big, anyway.
Sure. Don't know that many 4-year-olds. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
Right, so what's it about?
wow. Didn't write that down. But then I'll just explain what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, you know, blah, blah, blah.
So for those of you who don't know, the Knight of the Black Fist is a bit of a raunchy hero. Villain becomes the hero type twist on a story. As he's reading along, he's currently at a point where the villain has recently found that the one that he loved originally betrayed him and led him down this dark path. And he's now on his way to exact vengeance on the one that he loved, and has found another young one that he is starting to fall for. Right. Can everyone come back in, please? At which point he listens to Ben's been untented.
No.
Well, that makes the game real end real quick.
It's the Visor now.
I have returned.
That's
Amazing.
better. That's much better. Nice. Please forgive Madame Moores as she sits with her face hidden. No.
Who did?
Mysterious figure. I do look mysterious on camera.
You really do. Right here. So, can I get another 4 hours of wind direction, being the D8, D12 being the weather, and
Taking
I actually rolled that for the perception on the red one.
Nice.
so can I get a D6 for the weather and a D8 for the...
Come on.
No perception?
It's because I didn't roll
Perception.
2 dice.
Ah, yes, I see.
Sorry?
22.
Okay. The 12, D12, who on the roll? You rolled D12? 1. And the D8?
I'll do it.
Oh, you're the 8.
Yeet. 7.
Yes!
So as the wind continues to bear down, it picks up speed and becomes a lot more chaotic. The waves increase by about 4 or 5 feet in height. You're now looking at about 12 to 15 foot waves hitting the side of this boat as the weather gets considerably worse.
Damn.
You wrapped it?
It's just spinning.
Wee, wee, wee. To the point where, the point where like the two of you're awoken and you can't even focus on your book because moving way too quick. And the two of you are up on deck. So can I
I'm
get
going underneath.
can I get a dexterity save from you though, Morse?
Oh no.
Good thing you tied yourself down here.
Yes. 6.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But not with the advantage because she's holding on to pieces of rope purposely.
No, what that will give her is the ability to make a dexterity save instead of being washed straight off.
Damn.
As you're sitting there, you watch as this 15-foot wave comes from your right and just comes toward you. As it crashes on you and you're washed, you end up spinning in location. You're now hanging upside down underneath the.
Built like a wet mop.
Yep.
Why
Gonna
down
come
there?
below
Am I now face to face with the statue?
Yes. And Aurora, you head downstairs, and as you do, where are you headed?
I'll look for these two. See where they're at.
Oh, you can hear one.
My bed squeak. My thing squeaking.
Yep. And you
Sauce.
hear the one paper fold closed. Like, yeah. I'll have another one.
To the book noises.
Right, yeah. Okay. Barzik, can you please move Aurora down this way, please, and put her at the entrance. So pop her in there. Yep, that's good. That's fine. Right, so yeah, as you open your door, Aurora's standing there.
Is it rather
Hello.
cramped accommodation?
Yeah, I'd rather not be upstairs and get flung off. I don't know if I can swim.
Yes, I don't know how Morse is doing, but it's quite rough outside at the moment.
Yeah, I wonder how she's going. Probably not well.
She'll come down soon.
You'd think so.
Do you want to explore the rest of the ship while we wait?
Yeah, okay, yep. I can't read anymore because the ships are moving around too much.
Yes. Well, give us practice balancing as we walk.
I'm not going to become a ballerina. Oh.
Where are you two headed?
We're exploring the ship.
Okay.
Underneath, not on the deck.
Yeah, obviously.
But it's just like ding, ding,
Bonk.
ding.
Bonk.
Radio, Farzak, what are you doing in your room besides? Actually, roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Red one.
We're gonna throw up.
Constitution. 14.
You are awoken by the rocking, but you find it slightly soothing.
Yes.
I've been rocked to sleep by my mother.
And you hear just snores coming from my room.
That's like someone starting a chainsaw.
Lots of
Comfortable.
chainsaws tonight. Let's go.
Comfortable sleep.
Aurora, oh, sorry, Morse, what are you doing?
Surviving.
Yeah. I am clinging on for dear life.
You're gonna
Yeah.
climb back up the rope.
As all three of you at least here. Person overboard. Like, person overboard!
They're
Oh,
gonna
no.
come rescue you now.
I am.
I hear it.
I'm scared, but I'm having the greatest time.
Yeah.
It's like an adrenaline rush has hit me, and I'm loving it. Absolutely terrified I'm gonna fall in and die.
It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah. Wow. But like, I've got a smile on my face as I'm
That's
trying to
good.
work out how the
And-
heck to get back on board.
About 3 of the crew members run over and lash some ropes and throw them down and say, just grab a rope, we'll pull you up.
Like a koala.
Like my nails are like embedded into the wood.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed. Yep.
Ow.
I try and grab one.
Yep. Do a roll dexterity for me, please.
I believe in you. I don't believe in you.
And death appears to be on the menu for today.
I rolled a nat 1.
You two, as you're exploring the front of the Shapiro.
Good thing you're attached to that rope, but you're gonna get dragged through the water.
Water.
For real.
Donk, donk, donk.
Should we go? What the hell was that?
Oh, I don't know. Probably hit a rock or something. Oh, I hope it's not a rock actually. Hopefully it's a log instead.
Alright. Can I get a perception check from you, please, Moors, with disadvantage because you're observing through water.
Where was your other hand, man?
18 perception.
Well, that's with disadvantage.
That's with disadvantage.
Nice.
Pretty good.
You see two largish greyish creatures moving towards you as you're in the water. Can I please get
Oh no!
initiative from you, Moors?
That's not wrong. 21.
Nice.
Better climb the heck out of up this
Go on.
road before you get one out.
It's way in there, damn.
Oh, see ya.
Ooh, I see you.
Unless it's like. Oh yeah, I see it. I'll get it later. You take 10,000 points of damage. You suck.
Damn.
I'm gonna roll like a rower does. It's actually not bad.
The double, you gotta
Yeah.
bounce one off the other.
Double, but I like.
So one hits the wall and the other hits the other dice. That's how you roll it.
That's been pretty well. I haven't gotten anything past 17.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
There you go. So, yeah.
Yeah, they both hit the wall, but the same.
To the window. To the wow.
To the sweat drop.
I just swept that down the wall. PG, thank you.
So I'd ask whatever's going on with it.
Which doesn't really work that well. That's
It's
fine.
gotta be
So
the
Moors,
opposite side.
you're up first. It does really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's dead. You win. The shark has a heart attack.
Ooh,
That's cool.
Moors, you're up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not.
okay.
You're up first, Mars.
I get to the surface of the
Yeah.
water and just scream, fuck.
Yep, right, yeah.
And then I panic. I cast Witch Bolt.
Okay, which one? One or two? Just give me a number.
Stop blowing holes in my ship.
Alright, that's me ship.
I will cast it at first level.
Right, yeah, which one? One or two? One. Okay, yep. Cast away.
10.
9. Sorry, we was
To hit?
Yeah.
Misses.
I will.
Roll.
I'll use 2 of my sorcery points
Yeah.
and use Seeking Spell.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Roll again.
And set it towards 2 or 1 again.
Oh, it's the same one.
Okay, cool. Yep, no problem.
Amazing.
I'm so
Total?
over this. Ah, hang on. I just gotta.
Yep.
Yeah, roll some digital dice.
13.
Hits.
Oh, thank.
I also got a 13.
Hey.
That is 7 points of lightning damage.
Done. Takes it. You watch as you see a small spear type bolt come screaming through the water, missing its target. You then watch as another one goes, missing its target. Third one comes through, missing its target. Oh, terrible roll.
God.
Right.
I'm gonna die because these pirates are useless.
Gonna get your leg
We
bit off
aren't
if you want to help
pirates,
me.
madam. No one ever said pirates. We're philanthropists. There's a difference. You watch as the first shark turns and starts coming towards you. It will take a swing to attack you with its bite.
Swing.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Oh!
No.
The second one will come at you.
You did not.
Does a natural 20 hit?
No.
Hey.
I come out and randomly.
Confirmed. 18 on the dice, not quite a 20.
Gonna roll in the box.
I know, right?
I'm scared to look at the DM right now.
Okay, good.
Bro, I'm gonna get eaten by a shark before any of you realise what the heck is going on.
Yeah,
You
wait.
shouldn't be peeking over the ship.
I wasn't peeking over the ship, I was over the ship.
I was tired, I was attached, I had my seatbelt on.
Seatbelt's sort of working now, but still.
12, no, 9, 13, no, yep, 13 hit points damage.
300. Boo. This game sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Feel free to leave. Don't! Right, yeah. Next up is, you watch as, you see what appears to be like a tomato come flying past. Missing. You watch as like,
Sick.
goes up and starts bouncing on top of the wall.
That was totally Jimmy.
Nope.
Helping.
May have been Sheza, the cook. Right, yeah, Moors, you're up. The rest of you hear this commotion going up on upstairs. What do you do?
Did
Uh-oh.
they hear me scream?
They would have heard everything.
Heard that.
Is there a window?
What the hell?
Is there a window in my
No,
room?
there is not portcullises down this low.
I'm going to.
Damn. We're on the second row.
Yes, the ship is not designed for passengers. They told you that.
They're philanthropists. I'll hear like the commotion and like more screaming, the bang bang.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll just bolt upstairs and see what's happening.
Right,
What the hell?
roll a perception check with advantage, please. Sir. Not him, you, Barzek.
Red.
Rough.
Damn. 5.
With advantage.
Oh yeah.
I'm still doing the red one. Not 20.
Cool. You wake up. Aurora, what are you doing?
I'm running up.
Cool, can I get advantage? Please get initiative from the two of you.
The two of us.
Initiative.
Just the two of us.
You and I.
4. Not going well.
10.
Cool. 4
I still want in.
and 10.
Can you in the box, please?
Check out this kickflip. That's pretty sick.
Okay, ready,
Off the
ready.
back.
Ooh. 5 minutes. 4. Let's play some rollies.
That's cocked in the
Cookie.
Right, yeah.
I want
Okay.
cookie. That's
Moors, you're up.
What do you
My witch bolt stays,
Yep.
so I just roll again.
Yep.
5 points of lightning damage.
Takes that. 1, 2, 3 with bolts into the water. Ooh, 2 hit. They're going for the same one you were attacking.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. The first shark comes in to attack you again. 23 hits. Now, because you are damaged, because you have not all of your hit points, the shark has advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all of its hit points. So it's attack again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's less, it's fine. It does 11 hit points of damage to you. And then the second one comes in for its attack, which will hit. No, will hit. And it will do another 12 hit points of damage to you.
I'm down.
As more starts bobbing in the water.
You're getting
Jen
dragged.
gets her attack. She hits.
It's conductive.
As you don't see this,
Yeah.
but a potato comes down and hits it on top of its head.
You're thinking about lightning, it's conductive.
Rightio.
Uh-oh.
Aurora, you're up.
So there's a rope
There is
that's
a rope.
taut into the water.
Yes.
Cool, I'm pulling on the rope.
Rightio.
Why did
Give
no
me
one
a
else do
strength.
this in the entire crew?
Give me a strength check. Because
There's
they saw
tomatoes to
sharks
throw.
and went, we might want to kill them first. Strength check, please.
I'm glad I'm picking the rig one today.
Mm-hmm.
15.
15?
Yes.
So you start to pull her out of the water. As you pull her up out of the water, you know she's limp.
Help me
Bye.
right now.
Hello.
Pull the rope. I'm like clearly in the.
Oh, you're mid. I thought you
Yeah.
just pulled her up. Yeah, so I'll like run upstairs and just be like, "What's happened?"
Captain's like, you see the captain, Jimmy, Theo's come down, and the cook's there with like a bag, like a
Sack.
not a sack, you have one where you hold it, like goes over your shoulder and has the bag.
Oh yeah, like a little
Man bag.
satchel.
Your satchel, a satchel filled with vegetables.
It's a man bag. It's a man's purse.
Man purse.
Man purse.
The man purse. I think that I said, I know what you have one. You're like, a satchel. She's pulling fruit out, of, like vegetables out of the satchel and lobbing them into the ocean. And you see the other three like loading bolts and crossbows. Right, what do you do?
Yeah, just
The
like
captain just looks at you and goes, your friend fell over.
bear. I immediately rage.
Yeah.
And going in the roar and just like pull up the.
Captain's like, uh-huh.
So, your friend. I said, your friend fell. Before he even finished, his friend fell over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I run over and help Aurora.
Yeah.
You'll do one tug and she'll be like,
Because
You
you're
tug
helping.
so hard, I like over the other side.
We're like, you're helping anyway, but with rage, I get advantage on stealth and strength checks.
Stealth
So,
checks, yeah.
I like I'm stealth is one here.
My stealth is increased when I rage.
Yep, and
Nobody wants to see me.
you know what? We're putting an extra dice in there. That's actually pretty good. So strength is then.
The
Hang
whole
on.
ice works, farm.
18.
Cool. You pull her up out of into a safe range, and you pull her over the edge of the
You
boat.
pull her over, and I was going to Aurora.
Yeah.
Fix her.
Right, yeah. Back to the top of the round. Moors, make a death saving throw for me, please.
I'm still.
so when I'm healing the next round.
That was success. I rolled a 15.
Nice. Right, yeah.
21.
Cool. It's fine. That puts you up there with her.
Hey. Bananas.
Banana.
Right, yeah.
Oh, banana.
Right, yeah. They'll still continue to shoot at the sharks. They're now circling in the water, thinking that their dinner's going to fall back in.
Oh, jeez.
One. All three will miss. The sharks will circle and then take off, and that will end combat for the round.
Ah.
Too slow.
I slept through it all.
Alright, yeah.
I woke up to the voice
At that
of you.
point,
and
we will take a break. We will
Classic
see you all
Barzik.
later. We will see you in about 10-15 minutes. Have a lovely evening. Grab yourself something to chew on, something to drink, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. See you then.
Yes.
Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. Previous to this event, well, previous to our break, the group were finally boarded the Admiral's Revenge and set sail across the seas after some poor rolls. It's bucketing down rain, 15-foot swells, and Moors went for a dip and then decided past she would wear herself out. Some sharks got some nice feed, and that's where we're at. So, as we come back, Moors, can I please get a saving throw?
I just did one.
Yeah, they
Do it again.
did one. We ended initiative, so I need to heal her.
Fine.
Yeah. North Troy.
It's even recorded. I think.
Aurora.
You get back 6 health as I start doing CPR.
Stand alive. Stand alive.
Barzak's still
That was a great little moment.
Okay.
You're asleep.
Barzak's still in jail.
Barzak gets up the top of the stairs and goes,
What happened? Hang on, guys, I got this. I walk over and rub my hands and just get ready to lightly punch with lightning.
Absolutely not. I'm pulling up my shield. Again,
Damn.
fizzles out in the shield.
very much so. Right, yeah. So now 4 of you are on top of the deck. The storm is starting to settle a little bit as we enter our 8th hour. The sharks, as far as you're aware, have disappeared. And the weather starts to clear up for you. Can I get a perception check for me, please?
From all of us?
From one or more of you. Are you all staying up here, or are you all going? Any of you going back to bed? What's
Well, I just took a nap, so I'm just going to
I'm
do a
like,
perception check as
I'm
well.
carrying more downstairs.
Red one,
Yep.
13.
I got one of your arms
15 for
over
me,
my
perception.
shoulder, and I'm like hobbling you down the stairs.
I was just carrying you both. There you go.
Right, yeah. So, Moors, I'm assuming you go to bed.
Yeah.
Right, Amy, curl up in your bed. Fall to deep sleep. Aurora, what are you doing?
So I'm expecting number 3.
Doing med checks on your boy.
Which boy?
Your boy. I'm gonna stick my ear to like onto your back, and I'll be like breathing really deep for me.
Hey, quick question.
Oh, wait.
In.
Is it actually like real
Excellent,
electricity?
no crackles.
So it's
It
magical?
should be alright.
Just double check.
Your lung function seems alright. It doesn't look like you took on much water, which is excellent.
As you're saturating the bed.
Have I
you're-
lost a leg?
No, all limbs seem to be intact.
How disappointing.
Do you want to?
What?
Do you want it? I'm sure they have a towel around here somewhere. I start searching through cupboards and stuff, like looking for a towel. Surely they have one. They have to have one somewhere.
As you search, are you searching the level of the ship?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Roll a investigation for me, please.
12.
Cool. After about 10 minutes of looking, you find a pile of towels or pile of linens on the floor up the other end up in the other end towards the bow.
Mhm.
So yeah, grab one, run back, and give it to Moors to dry herself off with.
I just aggressively dry myself.
Do you have spare clothes? Yours are sort of drenched. Or I guess you can leave them drenched if you're gonna go back up. But
I just stripped down to my undergarments.
Buzz like,
not in front
still
of
here.
me, please. I like fully turn around and look at the wall.
Oh, you're such a prude. I just hang them up somewhere to dry, and then
Yeah.
I just get into my bed.
And as you do, you find the bed reasonably warm for a bed.
Was he sleeping in
No, he was not. It's just somehow the beds are here and naturally warmer because they're in the middle of a ship.
Nice.
Therefore, the cold breeze doesn't really get to them.
Nice.
Rightio. Barzak, you're up on deck. What are you doing?
Just securing some of the the rope that was used.
Yep.
Wrapping it up. Just
That was my rope.
yes, I'm fixing it for you. So you don't get in trouble. It's just suppose I do something.
Yep.
Put it down, and that's a nice little knot, so it's not
Yep.
hanging off the edge. Not it's hanging off the little
Yep.
thing. And I go to the edge, basically where Wars is now, not off on the edge, just
Yep.
up to it, and just stand there.
I'm flying, Jack.
Bye, come grab me. Yeet. I stand there just admire the scene.
Yeah, and as you stand there, you note the waves start to settle, the sun breaks through. It's actually quite nice and peaceful out in the ocean. You start to see some of the sea life start to come to the surface. Things like that. Right, yeah. So what are the rest of you doing down whilst Moors is...
Well, when Aurora takes Moors downstairs, I'm still raging, so I'll just pace up and down the ship to calm down.
Yep.
And then I'll go and check on Moors, I guess.
Yep.
I have no manners, I'm just gonna open the door. Moors, are you okay?
Also, because y'all haven't seen it before, my body is incredibly thin. Creepily thin. You can see my bones sticking out, and parts of my body appear like they're rotting.
Oh, ew.
Yes.
Are you okay? What is that?
My body.
Is that what a shark bit you? Why is it missing?
I don't know. It's always been like that.
Fair enough. Well, I'm just like staring and like talking at the same time. It's like, well.
Just to remind her as well, because she has been bleeding, there's the smell of burnt almonds in the air.
Alright.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Almond.
Burnt
I'll just
almonds.
like get into the hammock, and you know when people wrap themselves and only their
The
head
head
is
is
sticking
popped
out, I'll do that just so that y'all comfy. I'm decent now. It's fine.
Got to see if you're okay, because you fell off the ship and we were down here doing nonsense. A loud crash, bang, and a
Yes, well, a 15-foot wave hit me and I fell off, and I was face to face with the front of the boat. It's a very giant wooden face. And then I fell off.
and then you're shark food. Yeah, I've got everything from that. I just wanted to check if you were alright, because
Well, I'm not missing any limbs, so it's thoroughly disappointing.
you might, given you're missing some parts. Give it time.
Yeah, possibly if it spreads, but I guess we'll find out.
Okay, well, I'm just across the way. I'll let
Thank
you
you.
let you
Right.
catch up and sleep and whatever.
I appreciate the fact that you do cover for me in some levels.
We're friends.
I've never had friends before.
Yeah, that's what they do. I'm here to help.
Gross. I just...
Fair enough. I'll see you tomorrow. Now I'll go to my room and
Right, yeah. So everyone is heading to their rooms at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
yeah, there's nothing else to do. That's enough excitement for the day.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna read.
I'm gonna search for some cards.
Cards.
Yes, there are surely some on this boat.
As you end up going upstairs and into the crew's quarters, you see there's some of them are sleeping, and there's a couple who are sitting around a small makeshift barrel type table. They look up to you and go, yes?
Do you have a spare deck of cards, perchance?
Why?
Can't you say perchance?
Well, something to pass the time, same as you.
Right, sure. And one of them walks over to his bag and goes, pulls out the stack of cards. I want them back.
Yes,
Oh, hi.
they will not leave under the deck.
Okay. Right, yeah.
Back I go. Woo.
Right, yeah. Whose room you're walking into?
Well, my and Morse's room.
You have two separate rooms.
Oh, do we?
Mm-hmm.
It's a room each.
Morse's room.
Right, yeah.
Oh, it's
I'll,
a
like,
revolving door
pass
in this
down.
place.
You're asleep.
No, I'm just laying in bed.
I was like,
But I've got like, I don't know if you missed it before, I've got the hammock like this, so it's just
Yeah.
my head.
You could do that with your hood right now.
Yeah, it's just it's one of these ones where my head's just poking out.
Oh, gosh, Babushka.
now I have to think of a card game. Have you ever played blackjack before?
52 pickup.
I was gonna say the 5 crowns, but sure.
What's that?
Have you not played? I'm probably saying it wrong. It's a pretty good game. 10 out of 10 would recommend. No, I've never played blackjack before.
21.
21.
Anyway.
Would you like to play some rounds? We can play on top of your hammock.
Sure, why not? Got nothing better to do.
Excellent.
Just bleeding out in the hammock, you know me.
I'm standing next to your hammock and we're gonna play like on your stomach while you.
Somehow I can see us doing that in real life. Playing skip mode.
Yeah, let's go.
Rightio. As you start to play cards,
Excellent.
you realise reasonably quickly, particularly you was. Oh, actually, no, both of you realise reasonably quickly. This isn't exactly your standard deck of cards, as in, like, each of them has a rather raunchy picture of a young lady on them.
Oh, devastating.
Sailors.
Sailors.
Sailors. Exactly.
I'm having a good giggle with each
Yeah.
one I look at.
I'm like covering
Whoa!
the face of mine to see only the number each time I like put it down in front of me.
Mm.
I wonder if we can do this with dice, the D20, because it's 21, right?
Yeah. Oh, we just do whoever gets closest to 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dog.
Hit.
You ready?
4 plus 13. That's 17.
7,
8.
14.
Damn it.
17?
17.
That was my
Alright.
second one.
We have
19.
10.
10.
Pass.
Hit.
Well, close to 20.
Oh, you're kidding!
Let's go!
She got an 11, which made it 21.
Aurora wins the first game.
Woo! You wanna
Alright.
go again?
Let's go again. This isn't. We're not playing with real money, are we? How about rations?
Rations.
Oh no, my rations.
I don't want to give it my money. You're already rich.
The rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Yeah.
Yep.
How
That's
about we
what-
play IOUs?
Whoa.
I like this game.
Okay.
So now I owe you something. Not money. I don't owe you money. But
Yeah.
if you ever
Favour.
a favor,
You're
yes,
playing for favours, are you?
yes, that's what pirates do, right? Favor for a favor.
Yes.
We're just fitting in. 7
7.
hit
Oh, it's over.
bust.
Oh.
18.
Stand.
Oh, stand.
Now I owe you 2 favors.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna
Oh,
keep
no.
going till I win 1.
Do one and then I do one. That way I can't stand. You know?
Oh yeah, clever,
Yeah.
clever. Okay, we'll do that for now.
So 6,
9.
9, 12.
Yeah.
I got a 9. 23 bust.
Your turn.
Now you owe me a favor.
Whoa.
There you go. Right, as the ship progressed, as the next 4 hours, you hear a bell ringing upstairs.
Ding 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 ding. I assume that's dinner.
Trying.
And Jimmy walks in and goes, dinner's ready if you
Oh wow.
want to
okay.
eat. 6
Thank you.
p.m. Therefore, dinner's ready.
Excellent.
Head up to the main deck. We eat on the deck.
Is it not still raining?
No. Rain is lit up.
Excellent.
How exciting.
Put your clothes on, please, before you leave.
Yes, because I'm going to walk up on the top of the deck in my undergarments in front of the whole crew.
Oh, you've done worse before.
I have some respect.
Very little.
Not much,
Some.
but some. I'll put my undergarments up. No, wait.
Put my undergarments on.
Double
Hang
underwear.
on a second.
I'll put my clothes back on.
Yeah, they're damp. They're
Eh.
not dry.
I don't care.
But
And I'll go
That's fine.
upstairs with Aurora.
and Barzik, you're still up there.
Oh yeah.
And bye.
Chill on the edge.
I'll close my book and I'll head upstairs, I guess.
As you head upstairs, there is a number of barrels that have been rolled from the side of the ship up and put on their ends with a piece of wood across them for a table, and you're invited to come eat with the rest of the crew. And as you watch as
Sit on the end of the table.
Sheza walks out with a big pot of what seems to be some type of food, pops it on the table. Right, come on up. They each walk up with a bowl. Yep, and she scoops out a load, puts it in there for them.
Cool.
Tasty.
I take a spoon. What does it taste like?
Ow.
Cat food.
I dig my face into it.
And then Brian's just like,
How very interesting. What does it taste like? It tastes like pumpkin and lentil soup.
Lentil?
Yes.
Soup.
Hmm.
And drink from the bowl.
I hope you like it.
Aurора's gonna eat it very slowly.
And like you get a half like little buns about yeah, so you get
Half stale bun.
half of a
Oh yeah,
Stale
it's
bread
different.
for the dipping bread. Dipping bread.
I don't think it would be stale. We've literally just gone out and rode.
Yeah. all good quality.
No. Nothing.
I like
Nothing
to
the best for the Dignitars.
Just. Nice.
He's got like a spoon.
You can't eat this food.
It's just
Yeah.
coming out of his creases.
Why do I have orange armpits?
Right here. So as you eat your meal, did you wish to have a conversation with any of the crew, captain, the cook, the first mate, the gunny, anyone?
Barzak stays dead quiet eating this food.
Yeah.
I'll lean over to these two like,
Have you guys been visited by your little friends recently?
No, not since before we left.
Okay, because I was reading my book before and I got visited by him.
Tisros? Kozrek?
Kizra.
Kizruk.
Did he offer you anything?
Kid Rock.
no, he says he's a good guy.
He's not a good guy.
That's what I tried to say, but he's like,
Did he want anything from you?
no. We weren't like asked questions about where we were going. It's like, honestly, I don't remember. I just know we're on the ship going to get something for Juanita.
That away.
As in, he knew that already, or you told him?
I said we were getting something for Juanita. I didn't say what we were getting.
I mean, at least you didn't make a deal. It can't be.
He's never asked me for a deal. It's very strange.
It's probably because he knows you won't take one.
I am very smart.
Can't relate.
But yeah, no, he just wanted to sit there and hang out and read the book. He had just reading this tiny little tiny book. Had weird squiggles on it. I couldn't read it.
Interesting.
He thinks we're friends, but we've spoken like 4 times.
I'm a bit concerned that they've randomly showed up again.
Yeah, that means our markings are bullshit.
You can blame that one for that.
Whereabouts are you guys sitting at the table?
Away from you.
You're all 4 of us sitting at the same table.
And you're just like, yeah. So I'm like, well,
I want to see if I can hear any of this happening.
You absolutely can. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm just eating my food, just.
But yeah.
Are any of you paying attention to what the rest of the crew are doing?
Nope.
Making sure they're not coming over here.
That's not like speaking
Sam's
like.
looking at me like, should I be?
Clearly, we're or not.
Yes or no? Would you think your character would be thinking about?
Yes, 100%.
Yours would be yes, but what about Sam's? Sam's the one who's looking as if she wants to say yes, but thinks she should say no.
I think she would be more mindful now that she's got the amount of gold she's got on her,
Yeah,
because she's never had this much gold.
Yeah. that makes sense.
But it's in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
So, if anything, she's just got the bag of holding between her legs and has like clamped it shut.
Yeah.
So,
Right, can I get a perception check from you, please?
Oh, right.
bruh.
Use the red metal one.
No, it's terrible.
I'm using my regular big one. It's a 9.
Wasn't for me.
9. No one seems to be coming your way. You do catch Theo wandering around the ship a little bit though. He's not sitting down.
That seems normal to me.
Yeah.
I know nothing about boats.
So, any more of your conversation happening?
It doesn't let you know. He seems to have. He has asked me. I think he's wanting to read the book.
I think we should. I don't know. Them just randomly.
Wait, are you saying he offered you a book to read?
No. He was just reading his own book while I was reading mine. We're just hanging out, reading books together.
Excellent.
Yeah, a couple of boys.
Like birdies.
If he offers you to read the book, definitely say no. You remember the scrolls that exploded when we read them? We wouldn't want that to happen on the boat in the middle of the ocean.
Well, he did. I did read a little thing on the book. It looked like a weird squiggled backwards ampersand, but nothing happened.
A what?
It's like the @ symbol.
Oh, okay.
That went backwards.
Okay.
That's just what
I thought you
what I
said backwards hand symbol.
Ampersand is the.
Sorry, the
symbol.
and. Sorry,
Oh,
and.
the symbol.
The and. Sorry, I know what I meant.
Yeah, you were the only one, my man.
I knew what you meant.
Same.
Clearly, so did I, because I corrected it. So.
Oh, I said ampersand, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what ampersand.
So,
Thank you.
I don't know. I might explode.
No, nothing happened. It was just didn't even glow.
It's like, there's a weird squiggle. Oh.
It's very unsettling that they're back when we can't escape them because we're in the middle of the ocean.
Well, it has me a little bit concerned about what this thing is that we're getting if they've randomly come up all of a sudden.
Yes, and they seemed happy that we were getting it.
Yes. So I'm a bit wary. And what if Juanita is on their side? Wait, no, we know Juanita is on their side. She was talking about them. I'm pretty sure she's made a deal with them. What if they're her henchmen?
What if?
She. Holy hell!
What if the ring's for them?
I go back to eating.
I mean, that's actually not a bad point, Bartek.
If it's
Here's a good thought once a century.
Something comes up sometimes.
let me see if I can learn detect good or evil. I'm pretty sure I can learn that. Hang on.
But yeah.
Detect evil and good.
Nat 20.
Yeah, boy.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna learn detect evil or good, and then I can detect whether it's evil. What do I get rid of? Hang on. Cantrip. No, I want that.
Yeah, just a food for thought, and I'll go back to eating.
Radiant.
But no.
Bless.
For the brain.
Probably don't need bless.
Brain food.
We toss them overboard yet.
Okay, mint.
It's fine.
We just lost
Just get
camera.
it for a sec.
But
Yeah, we did.
good
Yeah.
thing at this time
It's
because
fine, my phone just sucks.
we're back.
Put back up.
Okay,
So
so
good. And no one's frozen. Excellent.
so I can't do. I haven't entirely learnt the better restoration, but I can restoration the ring when we get there, and I can also detect whether it's evil.
I'm going to go out the limb here and say, probably evil, but you're the expert. Juanita gives me the creeps. That's why. It's my own biases.
Oh, she did say that it wouldn't bring harm to us, so if it is evil and capable of bringing harm to us, then
She lied.
the contract is void, and we don't have to go back.
Interesting.
Cool.
Cool.
Mint.
I wonder if it's because she said it's 9 sides, right?
Yes.
Are they all the same gem?
Was it non-agonal?
Non-anagal.
Non-agonal.
Non-agonal.
Non-agonal, yeah.
So it's not angular at all.
9-sided ring
With a gem in the middle of it.
with a gem in the middle of
Ah, okay.
The only reason I remember is because of the Non-Agon Infinity album by King Giz and Lizard Wizard. That's the only reason I
King
remember.
Gizzard the Lizard Wizard.
King Giz and Lizard
Nice.
King Giz and Liz Wiz.
Is that like some wizard kid?
It's a lizard wizard.
It is now. My next character.
So, as
Yes.
you have your, as you're sitting there having your conversation, the crew finishes up, they pack their tables away, and you're still sitting there chewing away on your food as they clean up and go about their business. You watch as 3 of them take up, one up the post, one at the wheel, and one down the front of the ship. And then the rest head off to bed.
I walk over to the one at the front of the boat, the bow of the boat,
Yeah.
The bow.
and just stand there with him.
And she looks at you and goes,
I'm going to
Them, sorry, her.
hello?
Ready.
G'day.
Yes. You're going to sleep
Jane all of a sudden comes out.
tonight into Balzac's.
Hello.
How are you enjoying the sail so far?
You're on.
Soothing.
Soothing.
Indeed.
What are you two giggling
What are you
about?
two doing?
You'll find out.
Nothing.
What have you done?
What have they done? I'm scared now.
It's not what they've done, it's what they're going to do.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Lovely. Yep, so as she goes, rightio,
Pretty good view out here, actually.
seen a lot of her.
Sorry, what?
Seen a lot of her. She's a beautiful view.
Yeah.
That's why I love working on the ship so much. Seeing new lands, visiting new places, get good views. No one really tells you what to do. You keep your nose out of everyone else's business. You don't get punished. It's great.
good.
Yeah.
Good. I might take up this lifestyle. It's pretty chill.
Hmm.
Is there a crew member on the deck?
Yes.
That's just like not doing much, just chilling.
There's a couple who are still heading to bed, but yeah.
I approach one of them. Hello, excuse me.
Hi.
Would you happen to know any of the constellations?
Some of them, yeah.
Would you be able to point them out to me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Excellent, thank you.
No problem. Glad to be of assistance. He looks up and he goes, "See that big blue star?
Yes,
Run your finger directly along through the darkness to hit the next big blue star.
yes,
Come down, hit the bright orange star.
yes,
You come across three little white stars.
Yep.
And then you curl out to the orange star.
Yep.
Come back into the blue star.
Yep.
Down the three little white stars.
Yep.
That's the constellation of Chu.
Nom.
What is that exactly?
Chu,
Is it a creature?
one of the gods.
Never mind, I don't
Uh-oh.
know that.
It's not free. Why would I care?
Excellent. What about that one over there, that bright star? Is it a part of a constellation?
That one?
Yes.
He points to the moon. That one?
No.
Okay, not that one.
Maybe not the moon.
And he looks at you smiling. He's like, "Hi." And he says, "That bright one over there.
Yes.
Does that have a name?" No, the star itself doesn't, but that's the eye.
The eye of what?
The griffin.
The eye of the griffin. So it's a griffin constellation.
And as he points down, there's a couple of teeth, and then there's a couple of stars that begin to curl, and then he's like, "Yeah, over there you got this," and there's a rough pattern of a griffin in the sky.
Griffin.
I'm out of frame a bit here.
Constellation.
Better. But yeah. Any other questions? Or can I go to bed?
Oh yes, thank you.
Oh, no problem. Glad to be of help. He wanders off in.
I'm gonna start recording down all the constellations he told
Yeah.
me.
Right here. You do note the guy who's steering the ship seems to be keeping his eye on one in particular.
The North Star. Sorry.
Vi, what are you up to?
Yeah, I'll just be standing on like the main deck, just the same thing, just like looking out the sky, going, "Ooh,
Very nice.
very open."
Tis. Andrew
Yes.
Moores. What are you up to?
Oh no.
Smiling. Why is Moore smiling?
Has everyone gone to bed?
Of the crew, except for the three that are out, yes.
I sneak into the kitchen
Okay.
and I steal 12 tomatoes.
Okay. Right, roll a stealth check for me, please.
Specific number.
What is happening?
19.
In and out, no problem at all. You take 12 potatoes, 12 tomatoes.
I put them in Barzek's hammock.
Okay. Rightio. And then what do you do?
I walk away.
You go to bed, go back on the deck.
I go find Aurora.
You walk up and she's just standing looking up.
Looking at the stars.
Yeah.
Hello, greetings.
Whereabouts are you on the ship?
Greetings.
Should have just come up through the stairwell,
Your favour has been
which is directly behind where you would be.
Done.
Completed.
Completed, thank you.
Excellent. Shall we go reap our rewards?
Why not?
Excellent. We're gonna walk down and stand just
It's
as if
17 on perception,
She rolls a 19 on stealth.
but they're talking to each other.
Oh yeah, they're talking to each other, but that's nothing new.
Okay.
And you're perceiving, you know.
I just want to make sure I can hear the conversation.
Okay,
I
right.
didn't say anything.
Yeah. They're just talking about going down and getting their reward.
Reaping their rewards, and that's not like what? What? Okay.
we're gonna go down and just like stand in one of our doorways.
Yeah.
Oh, which one's
So one of you
from...
one of you is directly across from Barzek, the other one is directly south of Barzek.
Oh, okay, directly across.
Okay.
Just like chat in the doorway.
Yep.
Rightio. Vi, Barzak, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's it. I guess go to bed.
Rightio.
Wow.
You wander on downstairs into your room and you go to shutdown mode, yeah?
Yes.
Barzak, what are you doing?
Barzak's gonna climb up to the crow's nest to see what's up there.
Yeah, yes. You meet up another one of the... Hi.
Hello. It's high up here.
That's the idea of it, yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
Can I just stay up here for a bit?
Sure.
Sweet. And I just admire the view for a little
Yeah. And he just goes back to his business, making sure nothing's attacking the ship.
bit. Yeah. And just chilling there.
Yeah.
For about 10 minutes and I'll go down again.
Yeah.
Hey.
No problem.
Well, I'm bored.
I was just admiring the view up above, you know.
Yeah.
What you do at a mountain, you stay out there for 10 minutes, eat your lunch, and then go down it again. You know, hiking stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
jump down, and I said, go to bed.
Yeah. Alright, you roll into bed.
No, normally what he does is opens it to get in it.
Yep.
Opens it to get in it.
In pitch black.
Yep. There's very little light. Remember, you're on the sea.
Can I make a perception check to
Absolutely,
see
you
if I
most
see it?
certainly can.
Please roll that one. Please roll that one.
18.
Oh, I'd imagine you'd see something in there, yeah.
Surely you mush them in.
I put my hand down slowly.
They're solid.
Then I searched for some more. Oh my gosh.
Roll a d12 for me.
11.
You find 11 tomatoes.
Let's go.
I think that's all of them.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yep.
As you get into a hammock, you push it down,
Yep.
so it goes down, and I swing into it.
Okay, you swing into it.
Yeah.
Right now?
So the tomato would fall out.
Maybe. We'll see. Right. What was the intended purpose?
Pranked him.
Yeah, it was just a prank.
Okay.
I mean,
Prank bro.
so honestly,
Just
if you
prank.
smushed it into him,
More so it's kind of trapped under his pillow. So as he gets in, he like throws his head back.
Uh,
You feel there's something a little hard and then just gives. And yeah, it's fine.
I just lay it. I just sleep there. I just leave it.
And he falls asleep.
I mean, it's kind of works out. I felt bad stealing 12 tomatoes from the cook. We're about to be on sea for.
He threw like 15 potatoes at those heckin'.
Yeah, but he's the cook.
He's allowed to.
There's a difference between him throwing tomatoes and
I put
then
the
me
tomatoes,
stealing 12.
Put it in something just
You
on,
block it
on,
or
the,
something.
on
Yeah.
the side there, just to keep him there.
Does it like run down beneath the pillow and like?
Oh yeah, it will eventually it'll dribble into the back of his shirt type thing. he sleeps through it.
Not worried.
Just through a storm. He's not sleep through anything.
It's still funny.
Nice try. Oh, yeah.
Right now, as the night goes on, can I please have Vi, Barzak, and Morsley?
Oh, rip.
I do more walking in and out of here than I do in my
Yeah, this
actual
is extra
personal
stuff.
life. Just gonna push her chair in.
I like how he pushes in Sam's chair but leaves his all the way out.
I don't need to push my chair, and I was going past it.
Accurate. One side yellow. Oh,
Supposed to be more
fire and brimstone. Green.
green.
Woo!
But for that, I think we'll turn that one. And then...
What is this? Red and green, surely.
No, that's white. But we can dim that so the green
Yucky.
comes over like that.
Excellent.
I know, right? I have mood lighting. As you slumber, you hear a voice go, Aurora.
Does it sound like Frigg or someone else?
It sounds more feminine than anything else to you. It sounds almost like your mother's voice.
War!
Aurora. Awaken, Aurora.
And I open my eyes. Peek
Your room
out.
is lit in almost greenish glow as there's a voice just echoing in your mind. You don't see anyone. Yes. How goes your mission, Aurora?
Who is this?
This is your god. Would you like me to prove who I am?
Maybe. I have undying faith to my god, Frigg, if you are Frigg. However, I have been plagued by many temptations, and I wish not to take one of those on accident.
Know that you are not tempted here, for I am free. One second.
And roll
The Great Heart.
a insight.
Absolutely, inside her.
Hmm?
Inside her.
Excellent. Where's my insight? There it is. Oh,
Yes, woo.
I'm good at insight. 18. Is this free?
It's freak.
Excellent.
Yes. How goes your quest?
It's. I'd say I'm at the same level of progress as before. I haven't been visited by what's the thing called? The griffin guy who's not a griffin. I have griffin stuck in my head now.
Talking about a sphinx?
No, the guy who visited me and almost killed me with the big sword.
You don't know his name.
No, what is he?
The
Species.
Demon.
No, he wasn't a demon though.
He looked like a bird.
Yeah.
That's all you know. He looked like a bird. You think he may
What's
be
the bird species?
Kenku or
Not Kenku, the other one.
Arakocra.
Aarakocra, yep.
Right.
I was visited by an Aarakocra looking man many times.
Yes.
That has the ability to inflict harm to me and the surroundings. I haven't been visited by him since we stayed at Mountain Foot Swamp's Edge Inn.
Yes.
I'm still trying to uncover the reason why or what is happening with my visions or anyone that's involved or who could be behind it.
Yes.
Or if anyone else is being visited by imps. If my friends are being visited by imps, then others could be.
Imps visit many folk.
Yes.
They're the messengers of demons, and why would they not?
Well, it seems that they are unified in their quests. A singular imp coming for their own master or for their own purposes is one thing, but having a unified many different people with the same purpose is slightly
Understandable.
different.
Yes, yes. Very true. I tell you what, keep doing as I have asked, and eventually all shall be revealed to you. Which point the room turns back to the bluish glow. Everyone can come back in, please. And as you fall into a deep slumber, you.
Back to sleep.
Where's everyone else?
Welcome.
3.
Welcome.
Quadros!
I enter.
Vi keeps the meats.
I protect the meats.
Would you two like the last two Oreos?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
Very well, my good sir.
Yes, a tribute.
Right, as all of you sleep through the evening into the morning, you're awoken at 6 a.m. by a. I don't know what it was.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to bang the table. I didn't want to knock like that, but also hitting it wobbles everything. Knock on each of your doors separately.
I fall out of bed.
Counting tomato juice.
It's a tomato.
And you notice there's a pool of like this.
Oh, that's
Juice on
just
the floor.
dripped.
It's just
Because Hammock's not exactly.
They're not
Airtight.
waterproof.
I just
Yeah.
look at it and I just go. Who
You
do
look
I
over
blame
in
for
your
this?
you look over in your PT and there's another 11.
Oh, that was tomato. Yeah, okay, cool, fair enough. Who do I blame for this?
It's still clean. It's just that's where we put them for the evening because it was a bucket.
A bucket and a mop. That's a tomato.
I was like, break out of my sentry mode, like, go to the door. Hello.
They're standing doing that. Morning.
Morning.
Captain wanted everyone awake, so wake
Oh.
everyone up.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
But I don't wake up past 8.
Walks over the next door and just goes,
Knock, knock, knock.
Now, open up the door.
Whose door is it?
so he just knocked on Vi's. The next door up would be yours.
I hiss at him. I like on all fours, like
He's like, Captain wanted everyone up. Just waking everyone up. Yeah, walks back over to Bar's
Coming. I hold the bucket with tomatoes. And open the door.
Captain wanted everyone up.
Thank you. I have tomatoes. Do I just leave them in the kitchen?
Did you like grow them?
No, I found them in my bed.
What are they doing in your bed?
I have no idea.
Do you sleepwalk?
No,
You
not
sure?
that I know of.
Um,
I am covered in tomato juice, I know.
you see
can-
Moors very slowly peek her door open to look at you.
I look down and go, was it you?
I'll leave you. And walks up.
It's like the evil witch from
Hello, yes.
Snow White. Like,
Captain wanted everyone up.
Excellent. I'll be up in a moment.
Fantastic. He turns around and walks off. Quite content that he's done his job.
Excellent. Regally walk past. Good morning, boss.
I'd like to
Smirking
make
as I
an
walk away.
insight check on if,
Absolutely.
if she's, you know, like being.
Make a deception or a persuasion if you wish. You roll whichever, and you decide whichever one it is, and just tell me the answer.
Okay.
Which one did I pick?
you didn't tell me. I don't know.
I was picking the red
22.
one. Probably didn't get it. 18.
No. She seems to be telling you the truth. Like, she doesn't, not lying. She seems genuinely happy to see you in the morning.
I'm still holding the bucket of tomatoes. I just go, explain this, Aurora.
It's a tomato.
Why is it in my bed? Why was it in my bed?
It's in a bucket.
Do you sleepwalk?
And I'll walk out and like I'll grab my axe and everything. I'll walk down and go. Why do you have a bucket of tomatoes?
I don't know. Someone put it in my bed.
Do you sleepwalk?
No, they were in my bed when I walked in there. To go to sleep before I went to sleep.
Okay, well, I'll. You should probably take those back to the kitchen.
I
for-
plan to.
Okay, well, see you. Well, I'll see you topside.
Moors comes out.
Pretty good tomatoes.
They're a little underripe.
Rubbery.
That's probably because you got 3 weeks of travel, and therefore they'll ripen on the journey.
It's very sour tasting.
What comes out of that room? Just deadpan.
Good morning, Bart.
Looks like you made a mess last night.
How would you know?
It's dripping off you, Barzak. It's kind of hard to miss.
I'll figure out who did this. And I'm gonna roll an insight on you.
Perception or persuasion, your choice. Just tell me what you roll.
Grey.
Yes! Let's go!
19.
22.
What the hell did you do?
She needs to be.
You're fudging your rolls.
No, she isn't.
I'm joking.
I literally have Aurora
I know,
right
I know,
next
I
to
know.
me looking at my rolls.
I'm joking. Jeez.
You're just a sore loser.
Right. Right. So she seems to be like completely like, well, I didn't do it.
I'm still gonna hold the bucket and then put this
Completely unrelated, but Vi's gonna walk over this axe and just like whistles like. He's had nothing to do with it. He's just whistling a jaunty tune because he's on the sea. It's just very suspicious.
You never insight checked Vi. Vi could have done it.
Inside check. Bye.
Roll perception
Red.
or persuasion, Vi.
I got a
What'd you roll, Vi?
8.
Perception.
I got a nat 20. So
Let's go!
See,
So it's
wasn't his fault.
20 plus whatever.
It doesn't matter.
At which point you sit there and you're like, okay, it looks like none of my friends did it.
Maybe I do sleepwalk. Maybe it's me.
That's repeating in your head. Like, do you sleepwalk? Do I sleepwalk?
Just gaslit bossing. I didn't intentionally. I was just.
As you all head upstairs, you with your bucket of tomatoes and the rest of you with yours for the day. And as you walk up there, you see the crew is lined up down either side of the ship. And Says is standing out the front of the room. And you walk up with a bucket of tomatoes and he goes, found him.
In his defense, we think he sleepwalks.
Wait, it's not what it looks like. I promise you. I found these in my bed before I went to bed.
Roll a deception or a persuasion check on Buzzer.
Can I roll an intimidation instead?
You want to intimidate the captain?
It wasn't
Or
me.
you can try to intimidate him.
Red. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
19.
Oh!
15 plus 4, sir.
13
Sorry.
plus 5.
Sorry. She goes, oh, come now, sweetheart. You really think...
No, I don't think.
Clearly. So,
You can
I'll
have these
take them
back if you
So
want.
there's all 12 in there?
No,
There's two.
there's 10.
Where are the other two?
I bit one because I wanted to see how they tasted. And one was underneath my pillow when I slept on it.
Right, okay, no problem. She grabs the tin up and walks back, looks at the captain and walks into the kitchen. He breaks the crew off. He goes, word to the wise, general rule of thumb, don't touch the cook's food. She gets rather upset when it goes missing.
I get rather upset when I find them in my bed.
Understandable, but did your friends take it?
I don't know.
Did you take it?
No.
Do you sleepwalk?
This was before I went to sleep. I found them in my bed.
Right, so they're in your bed.
Yeah.
You went to bed and they were just in there.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you didn't steal them?
Yes.
Right.
I found them in my bed, put them aside, and went to sleep.
Rightio. Okay, then I'll start asking my crew.
Okay.
He looks to Theo and nods his head. And Theo wanders on into the crew's quarters. Smiles politely, closes the door behind him. You hear a
How are you two reacting to this?
I go and sit where I was sitting the first day and
Nice.
just tie myself back to the boat.
I just want to notice to see if, as a character, I don't know.
yeah.
But I want to see if they're like showing signs of like, little bits of guilt.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Roll it. You showing any sign of guilt? We'll roll first, Barzak. Oh, sorry.
Never mind. It's a 7.
Can't really tell. Unless either of you want to show guilt.
No remorse.
You don't know.
Remorseless.
Roll for it.
So I was just doing a favour.
Yeah.
I was doing a job.
It was a favour, was it?
Can I get a perception check from everyone bar Moors, who's probably too far away to hear?
Oof.
Nat 20, so 24.
Gone for grey. That's cocked. That's better, but it's not. 6.
Alright, you don't hear it, you two do.
I'm too busy looking.
As you start to hear what sounds. Something a little violent happening in the crew's quarters. No whips.
Oh.
More like, yeah. After about 15 minutes, you hear the walks Theo with his rag.
Wiping down his knuckles.
Puts the rag in his pocket, crawls up.
I handed the
So what
bucket.
happens?
Yeah,
If
go
no
on.
one owns up,
Oh,
they
no.
all get beaten.
Shiza took it. She walked over and grabbed it from you.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Took it back into the kitchen. Right, yeah.
What the
And we will
weird
call
shit?
it there for the evening. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming and joining us. Please note there should be either in the coming week or two, there should be a new link up for a GoFundMe page. I'm going to be trying to release my book, for those of you who don't know. So all of Ungalat will be made into an actual source book. So yeah, also keep your eye open for the critical conversation that will be coming up from Sven. We did it on Wednesday night. It's great to have a conversation with him about everything. So we'll see you then. And we won't be on next week, but we'll be on the week after. Enjoy your Easter break. Have a good time. Take care of each other. See ya.